Hello dear yogis and welcome to today's class. So today we're going to work the hips again, but we're going to do it in a power flow. So prepare your heart to be stimulated. Anyway, enjoy today's class and let's start with a little bit of a warm-up. Bring your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips, and then round your back. Tucking your belly, look down towards your belly button, cat pose. Drop your belly at your back and look up. Round your back, tucking your belly, look down, and inhale as you drop your belly and look up. Exhale, round your back, tucking your belly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, drop your belly, look up, inhale. And now exhale into a nice neutral spine. Bring your right arm up towards the ceiling and look up. Bring your hand down, slide it through. Release your right ear and shoulder completely down. Bring your left hand back to your lower back or maybe all the way to the crease of your hip. And then if you want to, straighten your left leg and lift it up. And release. Drop your left hand and knee down. Bring your right arm up towards the ceiling, look up. Bring your hand down, all fours. Bring your left arm up, look up. Bring it down, slide it through. Bring your right arm back and maybe your right leg up. And release. Drop your right hand and knee down. Bring your left arm up towards the ceiling, look up. Bring your hand back down, all fours. Walk your hands slightly forward, tuck your toes under, keep your legs bent, lift your knees off the ground. Bring your chest towards your thighs, your back nice and long, and then straighten one leg at a time. Until you feel ready to straighten both legs in down dog. And have a look at your hands and step or walk your feet forward. Come onto your fingertips, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale as you bow. Inhale as you stand up. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale as you bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump your feet back. High plank, low plank. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog for 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step or jump your feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale as you bow. Inhale as you stand up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Second round, inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back. High plank, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step or jump your feet forward, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, stand up. And exhale. Third round, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step or jump forward, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Fourth round, inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, low plank. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step or jump forward, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Last round, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. Exhale, low plank. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step or jump forward, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Drop your hands, bend your knees. Inhale into chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Step your right foot forward, ground your back foot. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Drop your left hand back, your right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, drop your hands, low plank. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward, inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, drop your hands, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Step or jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Bend your knees. Inhale into chair pose. And exhale, stand up, bring your hands to your heart. Second round, drop your hands, bend your knees. Inhale into chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot forward. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, drop your hands, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior 2. Exhale, drop your hands, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Step or jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Bend your knees. Inhale into chair pose. Exhale, stand up, bring your hands to your heart. Third round, drop your hands, bend your knees. Inhale into chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot forward. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, drop your hands, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, drop your hands, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Step or jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Bend your knees. Inhale into chair pose. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Fourth round, drop your hands, bend your knees. Inhale into chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot forward. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, drop your hands, low plank. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward, inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, drop your hands, slow plank. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Step or jump forward, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale as you bow. Bend your knees, inhale into chair pose. And exhale, stand up, bring your hands to your heart. Last round, drop your hands, bend your knees, and inhale into chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot forward, inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, drop your hands, low plank. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward, inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, drop your hands, slow plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 1, 2, 3. Step or jump forward, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Bend your knees, inhale into chair. And as you exhale, stand up with your hands in front of your heart. Close your eyes, press your thumbs against your chest. And notice your body at this stage of our class. The rhythm of your heart against your thumbs, the rhythm of your breath. The inner heat, maybe some sweat. Notice how your body changes and moves to adapt and cope with movement. And open your eyes. Inhale, grab a big circle of sunshine. As you exhale, fold forward. You can grab your elbows and drop the crown of your head towards the ground. And release. Drop your hands, bend your knees, step your right leg back. Lunge. Sink into a lunge, look forward. Find your balance and bring your hands to your left knee and sink into your hips. Make sure that you do not collapse onto your lower back. Engage your core. And now drop your hands. Bend your right knee, drop it down. Flatten your foot. Bring your left knee to the outside of your right knee. Open your feet super wide. Walk your hands back and have a go at sitting between your feet. So, the further away your feet are from your body, the deeper the stretch you're going to feel. So have a bit of a play, but make sure that you're not sitting on one foot. And then, inhale as you lengthen and straighten your back. And as you exhale, fold forward, walk your hands forward so you're putting pressure on your upper leg, giving your hips a deeper stretch. And release. Find your way back into all fours. Open your knees super, super wide. Go beyond your mat if you can. Bring your toes to touch behind and sit back. Walk your hands forward and release. And release. Find your way back into all fours. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips, downward dog. Have a look at your hands and step or jump your feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale as you bow. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Now you can grab your elbows or your big toes this time if you can reach. Drop the crown of your head towards the floor and bring your weight forward towards the balls of your feet. And release. Drop your hands, bend your knees, step your left leg back. Lunge. Sink into a lunge, look forward. Find your balance and bring your hands to your right knee. Engage your core and sink. And release. Drop your hands down to the floor. Drop your left knee flat on your foot. Bring your right knee back and all the way to the outside of your left knee. Open your feet wide and sit back. Bring your feet as far away from your body as you can and bring your hands in front of you. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, walk your hands forward as far as you can. And release. Find your way back into all fours. Open your knees super, super wide again. This time we're going to get into frog. So your feet are in line with your knees and open your feet to the sides. Then drop down onto your elbows and make sure that you keep your hips in line with your knees. Don't let your hips collapse forward. Then walk your arms further forward and release your belly, your chest and your head down to or towards the floor. And now slowly come out of this pose. Find your way back into all fours. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips, downward dog. Have a look at your hands and step or jump your feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale as you bow. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale as you fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back. Low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Now shift your weight to your left leg and extend your right leg up towards the ceiling. Bend your knee and open your right hip as much as you can. And release. Square your hips and keep your foot coming all the way to the outside of your right hand. Drop your hips, look forward. Walk your hands forward to deepen this stretch. Now, if you think you can and you want to try, have a go at dropping your elbows down into lizard pose. See if you can straighten your left leg, lift your left hip up a little bit, and push your heel back towards the ground. and release. Walk your hands back up, and now step your left foot to the outside of your left hand, and drop your hips. Adjust your feet as much as you need to so you can drop your hips. Bring your hands together with the help of your elbows. Open your knees wide. Straighten your back. And release. Without the help of your hands, come all the way up. Adjust your stand at the top of your mat. Round your feet into Tadasana. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale as you fold forwards. Come onto your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, step or jump back. Low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Shift your weight to your right leg, extend your left leg up towards the ceiling, bend your knee, open your hip. So you're trying to stack your left hip on top of the right one. Your body is trying to face left. Your arms strong, your right leg strong. And release. Square your hips and keep your foot coming all the way to the outside of your left hand. Drop your hips, look forward. Then walk your hands further forward. And if you think you can and you want to try, have a go at dropping your elbows down. Lift your right hip up, push your heel back. And release. Walk your hands back up. And now step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Adjust your feet and drop your hips. Now this time bring your right arm in front of your right foot and as far out as you can. So with your right arm, you're opening your right hip. Bring your left arm up. Bend your elbow, drop your hand behind you. And if you think you can bind, wrap your right arm around and get hold of your hand so your wrist behind you. Twist. And release. Let's change sides. Now bring your left hand in front of your left foot and as far out as you can. Bring your right arm up, bend your elbow, drop your hand behind you and have a go at wrapping your arms around and getting hold of your hand so your wrist behind. Twist as much as you can. And release. Bring your hands in front of you in prayer pose and have a go at standing up without the help of your hands. Adjust your stand at the top of your mat. Inhale as you reach up. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, step or jump back. High plank, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. We're going to go down to the floor, so have a look at your hands and step or jump your feet into a seated pose. Bring your legs in front of you, your left leg right in front, your right knee bend your foot in and then away from your thigh, so it's on the outside of your hip. Bring your left hand beside your hip to start with and bring your right arm up, inhale. As you exhale, reach forward and then out. Now you can drop your hand beside you and fold, or maybe you can wrap your right arm around and get hold of your hands behind you in a bind and then fold forward. And release. Slowly come all the way out of the pose, cross your ankles, drop your hands, step or jump back. High plank, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Have a look at your hands and step or jump your feet into a seated pose. Bring your left leg in front, your right leg in front, your left foot in and away from your thigh, your sit bones down. Your right hand beside your hip, your left arm up, inhale. Exhale, forward and out, and you can place your hand on the ground and fold, or wrap your arms around and get hold of your hands behind you and fold forward. And release. Slowly come out of the pose, cross your ankles, drop your hands, step or jump back. High plank, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Have a look at your hands and step or jump your feet into a seated pose. Now, for this next one, it's going to have a lotus pose. So if your hips are very flexible, you can try this. Otherwise, we're going to do the same pose that we did before. So if you want to try, your left foot comes high up on your right thigh and as close to your hip as you can. Otherwise, keep your left leg straight. Then, everybody, bend your right knee, bring it up, and then bring your left knee down towards the floor. Your right hip will come off the ground. Your left hand beside your hip, your right arm up, inhale. Exhale as you reach forward and then out. And you can either place your hands there and fold, or have a go at getting hold of your hands and folding forward. And release. Slowly come out of the pose, undo your legs, cross your ankles, drop your hands, step or jump back. High plank, low plank. Inhale and exhale. Step or jump your feet into a seated pose. Okay, now you can have your right leg in front or bring your right foot on top. Your choice. Wherever that foot is, bend your left knee, bring it in and a little bit further out. Drop your right knee down to the ground. And now, bring your right hand beside your hip, inhale. Exhale, reach forward with your left arm and out. And you can either place your hand on the ground and fold, or get hold of your hands behind and fold. And release. Slowly come all the way out of the pose. Cross your ankles, drop your hands, step or jump your feet back. High plank, low plank. Inhale and exhale. Have a look at your hands and step or jump your feet into a seated pose. Your left leg in front, your right foot in and away from your thigh, your sit bones down. Now bring your right hand behind you. Make a stop sign with your left arm and press your left elbow into your knee and twist. Now this might be it, but if you think you can bind, wrap your left arm around your knee and have a go at getting hold of your hands behind. And release. Slowly come all the way out of the pose. Bring your right leg in front, bend your left knee, bring it in and away from your thigh. Your sit bones down. Your left hand behind you, your right arm into a stop sign. Push your knee in, twist. And if you think you can, wrap your right arm around and get hold of your hands behind. And release. Slowly come all the way out of the pose, cross your ankles, drop your hands, step or jump back. High plank, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Have a look at your hands and step or jump your feet into a seated pose. This time we're going to get into bent angle. Bring the soles of your feet to face each other. Place your sit bones on the floor. With your hands, grab your feet. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, slowly start folding forward. Press your knees down towards the floor with your arms as you fold. And release. Slowly come all the way out of the pose. Cross your ankles, drop your hands, step or jump back. High plank, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. And now shift away to your left leg and extend your right leg up towards the ceiling as far as it will go. Three-legged dog. Bend your knee and swing it through. Bring your shin down to the floor, close to your hands. Drop your left knee, flatten your foot, see if you can slide your left leg back. Jump onto your hips and walk your hands forward and release. And surrender into half a beaten pose. Make sure that you're not feeling this pose on your knee. If you are, please come out of the pose. If this is about the hip, you should be feeling a stretch all the way from your lower back across your glute and behind your leg, not your knee. And release. Walk your hands back up. Tuck your left toes under, step your right foot back. Downward dog. Come onto your toes, lower your hips into plank. Hug your elbows in, lower your body. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Shift away to your right leg, extend your left leg up towards the ceiling, three-legged dog. Bend your knee and swing it through. Bring your shin down to the floor, close to your hands. Drop your right knee, flatten your foot, see if you can slide that right leg back. Make sure that you're on your hip so you're not collapsing onto your left hip. All the way up, walk your hands forward and release. And release. Walk your hands back up. Tuck your right toes under, step your left foot back. Plank. Hug your elbows in, lower your body. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Now have a look at your hands and step or jump your feet into a seated pose. Okay, now we're going to go all the way down to the floor. So with the help of your arms, release your back completely down. Bring your feet in close to your body and hip width apart. And bring your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Bring your right hand through your thighs and grab your left leg with both hands. Release your back and shoulders down and bring your leg in towards your chest. At the same time, so you're trying to bring your right foot in towards your chest, but your right knee away from your chest. Make that effort yourself. Bring your tailbone down towards the floor at the same time. And now we're going to release. So, bring your arms down to the floor and rock and roll your body out of this pose. So, we're going to try to stack one shin on top of the other shin. So, make sure that your left foot is forward, so your left heel is under your knee, and with the help of your arm, release your knee down towards the floor. Now make sure that your foot is not the one making the effort. So if you've got your foot down, you might be able to actually stack one shin on top of the other, but then the effort is coming from your foot, not your hips. So bring that foot further out, flex your toes and press your knee down. And now bring that right foot to the crease of your left elbow and hug your leg in. Your right arm around your knee, get hold of your knee and cradle your baby. Give it a bit of a move. So you can feel these all the way along the outside of your right hip basically. Sit as tall as you can and bring your leg in as much as you can. And release. We're going to change legs. So, lie all the way down on your back. Bring your feet in close to your body and hip width apart. Bring your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Bring your left hand through your thighs and grab your right leg with both hands. Release your back and shoulders down and bring your leg in towards your chest. Your shoulders and your head down. And release. Rock and roll all the way out of the pose. This time your left shin is on top of the right one. Your right foot is out. And flex your left toes. Bring your left knee down with the help of your arm. You can feel this on the outside of both hips. And release. Now, with the help of your left hand, bring your foot to the crease of your right elbow. Wrap your right arm around your left arm around you and get hold of your hands. This is your baby. Straighten your back as much as you can and cradle your baby. And release. Bring your legs in front of you and give them a little bit of shake. Okay, we're gonna try lotus pose. So keep your left leg in front of you and bring your right foot on top of your left leg and as high up as you can. Now there's half a lotus pose. You might just want to stay there. Maybe you can bend your left knee and get into the full half lotus. Or for the full pose, get hold of your left foot and bring it up. So you've got both feet on top of your legs. Now, wherever you're at, bring your hands beside you. Now, this would be a lot easier if you've got a little bit of height, so maybe a couple of blocks or somewhere where you can. We're going to lift the body for 5 breaths. So, if you can't quite lift your whole body, lift at least your bottom of the ground. Press through your hands and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. And now slowly come all the way out of the pose. Give your legs a little bit of a shake. We're going to change sides. So bring your left foot on top of your right thigh. Now this might be it. You can just help your knee down. For half a lotus, your right foot under. There you are. For the full lotus, your right foot on top of your thigh. Bring it as high up as you can so that your feet are not the ones making the effort. It is actually your hips. Now, bring your hands to chin mudra wherever you're at and bring your hands to your legs. Straighten your back as much as you can and close your eyes. Bring your arms above your head, put your hands together and lengthen your spine as much as possible. If this is too uncomfortable, you can actually bend your elbows a little bit more so you bring your hands closer to your head. Pull your elbows back and then maybe have a go at straightening your arms a little bit more. And bring your thumbs to touch your third eye lightly for clear throat. To your lips for true speech. And to your heart for compassion. Namaste. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Give your legs a little bit of a shake after this.